Hello everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles, and hello Capricorn. This is your reading from February to March 2018, and I'm going to be working with the Green Witch Tarot, and I'm also going to get some extra information from the Mythic Tarot and also a overall message for everyone from the Domino Angels card. So this is going to be exciting to see what comes through. I don't know why my camera's done this thing. We're just going to have to go with it. Okay, so for Capricorn, for the month of, well, between February and March, okay? Now, if this is your sun sign, this is awesome. Also for your moon sign and your rising sign as well. Make sure you get a look at all three. Because it really brings a picture. And if you need extra reading or help or assistance, or you just want to chat to me or send me a question, the links are below where you can do that. Okay, let's get started. Life and love, how's that for Capricorn? Here we go, and I'll explain as we go along. So Capricorn, life and love. Okay, no matter, I'm slow shuffler. Okay, Capricorn, life and love. Alright, we got the neighbours out there, so we'll just have to ignore that. Okay, alright, excellent. Everything's happening. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, for your life in general, you've got the Tower, and you've got, what's this called? The Seven of Wands. Okay, so this is what's going on mid-February to March. So there's situations here that have really needed to change. You know, there's situations in your life that you're being very defensive about and watching what you're saying and what you're doing and how you're doing it. And yet there's other things where you just really want to explode, you know, as you move forward. There, I'm just going to put these close to me. Okay, it's hard for me to hold it and talk and all that. So, you are in a situation in your life where you really are sick of the same old thing happening. You're really looking, like I said, for that new direction, okay? But there's still some things holding you back, Capricorn. This is not all your fault. It's like circumstances, you know, are happening, and, you know, you're being thrown into different directions. People are letting you down as well, and just getting that deep sense of, oh, here we go again. You know, someone else is sort of talking about you or letting you down or not there for you when they really should be. There's also someone who's not understanding your situation on an emotional level, who's supposed to know what they're doing here. You know, and he's supposed to be able to help you, but they just are not doing this, and it's very frustrating to you. You know, you're in a frustrating situation of your life, and you're tired of being that way. You know, it's like this deep inbuilt worrisome feeling inside of you that doesn't ever tend to shift completely. It's like you're wanting it to go, and you try to do all the work that you can to lift it, and then it's still there. There's this deep worry or concern what your parents are thinking, or what your partner's thinking, or other friends are thinking. And even though you're on the surface of things acting like it's not bothering you, it always is. Okay? You're being asked to say, why are you so defensive over who you are? You know, why do you care so much about the opinions of other people? Does it really matter what anyone thinks? Because no matter how amazing you are, there's always going to be someone there who's saying otherwise, you know, or doesn't like it. You know, you can be the most amazing thing in the world, and there'll be someone who doesn't like it. It doesn't matter who you are. You can be a Hollywood actor and you still got all these haters, you know. It doesn't matter what you do. What matters is where your heart space lies, you know, what your integrity lies, what you are trying to achieve, you know, what you want to achieve. That's what really matters. Not what other people think of you and your life and your situation and your job and your, you know, chosen partner or whatever it is, okay? Get over it now. It's time to let it all go, because you are not defined by other people's thoughts of you, even if they're all good, okay? You know, that doesn't define who you are. You're not so transparent. You're more in depth than that. For some of you, there's going to be some things that really shift you and your awareness and take you on another journey again, like within yourself and around yourself. For some of you, there is a situation of moving into a new position. And I'm finding this moving into a new position repeating itself throughout the readings a little bit, okay? It could be a new job, or it could be a new house, you know, whatever it is for you, some kind of new position that you're moving into. You don't have to be defensive of yourself so much, okay? Just allow whatever's going to take place and trust that it's going to be the right thing for you. Financially, there could be a big blowout that's just happened, or there could be surprises in relation to money coming in all of a sudden, you know. There's something that is just really big on either side of the scale, okay? But don't worry, because even if, you know, something's happened where you've had a lot of money leaving your hands, it's not going to last. You know, it's going to show you something, a lesson learned, and then you move into the next direction of your life. But maybe it's not a good time to be outlaying large amounts of money between February and March, okay? Probably done enough of that already after Christmas and New Year and all that kind of thing too. For love and relationships, there's a couple of themes here, okay? So for single people, you're over things. You know, you really want this amazing thing to start, but you're over things being, you know, how they've always been for you. It doesn't seem to work, or something happens, or, you know, you feel like you're let down in some way, you know, or the person comes into a relationship with you with one intention, and then they don't do that. They want to do something completely different, you know, which is not who you are, okay? But the next person that comes in, because we've got the 10 of chalices here, that's your ultimate happiness card. So the next person that comes in your life, because you've learned all of these lessons and you've done all these things, that is, you know, more of a stronger foundation for you, if that's what you want, you know. And I keep on having to say that because it's true. Not everybody is dying to meet someone. I get that, you know. But if you are, then it's like, be open, be aware that there is someone coming in that is going to meet all of those needs and tick all of those boxes, okay? And be sure that you've learned everything that you need to learn about loving yourself as well, because we only attract how much we attract someone in a way in how much we love ourselves, okay? So if you don't love yourself very much, it might be why you don't get much love in return too, okay? But it's time to forget whatever situation has happened in your past, you know, move on from this situation and be sure that you're ready for a new situation to begin, because it's going to be there. If you're in a relationship and it has been boring and things have been the same old, you know, it's time to spice things up a little bit, and shift into a new way of doing things for yourself and your partner. Do things spontaneously as well, okay? If you are really, really happy with your partner, it's showing that that is going to obviously continue, but there's going to be some kind of new direction in your relationship, something that you're both striving on, working together on, you know, some kind of new project that you can do together, and it's really worthwhile to see this through, okay? Emotions are definitely there with all those cups for a relationship, so something's definitely going to be offered, something's definitely going to be received, but be careful that you don't tar everybody with the same brush, okay? Time to let go of all the hurts from the past as well, okay? and see that each person deserves a fresh start from you. Okay, that's like you going into a relationship and the person that you meet is constantly talking about their ex. It's very uncomfortable and it's not cool, because you can already tell that they've not given up at all, you know. Okay, so awesome reading there for Capricorn. You know, things are going to change. It's okay. We're going through ups and downs, and that's okay. What you got to just be aware of is not repeating things, like repeating mistakes. Okay, let's get some more information. Okay. Okay, we've got very, very strong cards here. The Emperor card and the Queen of Swords. These are both very independent, strong cards, boss cards. Okay, so this is more of an overall theme for February, March. It's number one, showing your own independence and your own ability to be your own boss of your own life and your own decisions and what you want to do, and feeling responsible and strong and all of that stuff. Or it could be that there are these strong, supportive people that are moving forward into your life that you're going to learn from, that you're going to be looking up to for their strength, you know, for the way that they do things. Other people, this could be your parents. You know, your parents are looking at you and they are really tough. You know, maybe they're really tough and hard to speak to sometimes, but you know, they're looking at you. Maybe you're going to get more of a connection this month with them, or hear from them, or something similar. If your parents are in spirit, this would indicate they're saying to you, be strong, you know, don't give in to these people, be strong, you know, you're stronger than you think that you are, you know. Say what you mean what you say, that kind of feeling. Okay. Overall, I feel this month is going to be about getting things done. You know, get things done, what you need to do. Don't procrastinate. The time is now to move forward with everything. Be sure that you're leaving the past behind you, that you're ready for a relationship if that's what you want, that you're not tarring everybody with the same brush, that you're ready for action, you know, that you're doing things a little bit more spontaneous. Don't spend frivolously this month, you know, but trust that things are going to pick up for you. Okay, there's something really big about to happen in your life, and it may not always be a happy thing, it may not be something you wanted, but whatever it is, it's life-changing. Okay, and it's life-changing on every level for you, so you're going to have to go with the flow. Also, don't worry about what anyone else thinks of you. It's time that you really let that go, and that just means becoming conscious of when you are listening to the views of other people and saying, I'm doing that stuff again, I'm not doing that anymore. Pushing it away. Okay, changing the way you think. By changing the way you think, you change your life experiences. Simple as that. Okay, so this is a really strong message for Capricorn. Okay, you've got to get things happening now because you owe it to yourself. Okay, you really owe it to yourself for how far you've come, how much you have risked for other people and given up for other people as well. So let's see what your dominant angel's message is now. Well, Capricorn. Okay, Archangel Zadkiel. Very interesting angel, the color red, of course, is with you, urging you to organize things, organize your finances. If you've had extra bills coming in and not enough money to cover things, Zadkiel can offer practical advice and suggestions. Even when you see bills coming through, Zadkiel reminds you to keep positive because there are blessings around the corner. Okay, someone may offer you financial assistance. Could be that, what is it, that Emperor could be offering you financial assistance. So don't be so silly or prideful that you don't take it. Thank you, Archangel Zadkiel. Light a red candle to connect. Zadkiel also helps you to lift your emotions. Okay, so if something's really grievous, something's really bothering you, something's been depressing in your life, or you're suffering from anxiety, talk to Zadkiel about placing you in wings of red. That will give you confidence and strength, and that Mars energy, you know, that is strong and to the point and direct, because you really need this in your life. No more of this, you know, feeling weak inside yourself or feeling less than good enough. No more. You're bullying yourself. That's the feeling. You're pushing yourself in that direction. Now it's time to lift yourself out of it. Okay? Zadkiel can help you with your finances. So say to him, you know what, I'm really sick and tired of my finances being up and down like this. I really need a steady flow. I'm just trusting that you're just going to make that happen. And, you know, I'm not going to worry about it. And if I start worrying about it, I give you permission to take over. You know, there you go. And that might help you to change events in your life. Okay? So if you want something more in-depth for yourself, please remember this is only general reading. You know, I do my best, but it is only a general reading. Some things that I can't elaborate on for time factor, and also just because other people will be sitting there bored, I guess. But I really hope to hear from you sometime. And please remember, all my links are down below. All social media at Divine Miracles, Instagram as well. I know some people ask me about that. Just look for Divine Miracles on any social media outlet, okay? And you should find me somewhere in there. Thanks so much for listening, and I really appreciate you all being here with me. Thanks for sharing this video. Until the next time, adios. Goodbye, everyone.